Put your cushion just there, down there. There you go.
Yes, thank you.
That's perfect. The other doula is really relaxing. Very relaxed mom, huh? Yeah. And the doula is in action.
Yes.
Okay, so here's another version of flip-flop. No complicated maneuvers. The head is coming and it's coming slowly. Okay? There's a, and you have you got a contraction there?
If you wanted to.
Just relax, coming very slowly. What am I doing at this point?
Thinking.
I'm
You can
watching.
already
What
start.
am I thinking?
That it might be a shoulder
Maybe.
dystocia because then
I'm
it is coming
thinking that it
slowly.
might be a shoulder dystocia. Okay, I'm looking around because I want to see which is going to be the best side to help the mother to come off the bed, and whether I need a towel. So maybe I have an assistant. I'd say just put a towel on the side there, would you please? Okay, you got my one. Okay. Good. Okay, the head is out, but the perineum is still sitting on the mouth. And you know, it's an interesting thing, is that we have always been very, very anxious when we see the head to get the head out. We want to grab that baby and we want to start rucking and pulling. Have you seen it? Yes. And if the perineum is sitting here, you definitely have got big shoulders stuck somewhere. Do you want to start pulling? No. Let it sit there for a while. The cord's still attached, the baby's not fully out, the head is not fully born yet. Let it sit there, give it a bit of time. And see if that baby can wriggle its shoulders out. In fact, if I'm anticipating a shoulder dystocia, if the perineum is there and it's stuck there and she's having one contraction every 5 minutes, I'm going to say to myself, okay, we've already got a problem with impaction of some kind. Let's see if we can rotate this shoulder and get the mum up. Would you like to just jump off the bed this way? Just swing this leg over, put this leg down, and I'll help you up. There you go. That's it. Go down to the floor. There you go. There you go. Put your hands on here. That's it.
As long as it comes out in one piece.
Okay. Take a nice deep breath. All this wriggling is very, very good. So take a nice deep breath and the baby slips out. She hasn't even had a contraction. Lucky. Okay, but now we go. Okay, so now we have a very tight head that's been born, and the shoulders are looking and seeing by the position of the head that the shoulders are stuck mid-pelvis in the oblique. Okay, so the back is on the right, mother's right side. So the head hasn't restituted. It came out, but immediately shifted back to its comfortable. Well, it restituted 30 degrees, and observing that the back is on the right-hand side, and I'm going to have to help these shoulders up. So I want the mum to turn. I want you to turn to that side, and actually I want you to slide towards the end of the bed. So come towards me. That's it. Just put your legs down. And I want you to stand up. That's it. Stand up. Okay, now stand right up. Stand right. Would you like to come to the front, Dad? Come and stand in front of her. And you put your arms around her neck. Lean forward. Lean forward a little bit. That's enough. And just hang. Bend your knees a bit and hang. I want you to shift your hips. That's it. Beautiful. Okay. I'm just going to help this baby come out. The shoulder's a little bit stuck. Okay, so I'm going in and I'm feeling for the posterior shoulder. Actually going to use my left hand and arm, fingers in the posterior arm. I'm rotating the shoulder to the front of the baby. Okay, and the shoulders, as it's spinning, it's coming down. So it's almost out. Okay, And now the other shoulder is stuck on the pubic bone. What am I going to do now?
Rotate the other way again.
I'm going to go, maybe if I can. I think before I'm going to do that, I
Keep
want
that
you to
arm.
go down. I want you to go down, go onto your hands and knees.
Okay.
That's it. And I want you to put this foot in front of you on the floor.
Huh?
Go onto this
And get on the
your
knees with the other one.
hands, your hands and knees. Yeah.
And then
And I
lift,
want that foot to go up.
lift up.
That's
Yeah.
it. And now I've got space and I can rotate that shoulder and bring it up.
A question. Rotating that posterior shoulder anteriorly is a 180. Why are you taking baby back to the way it was? Why don't you just continue the circle?
You could.
You could.
You could.
I mean, you can continue flipping forward. You don't
Yes.
have to flip back.
No, you're quite right. But the arm was actually still posterior.
Okay. Okay. Then you would bring it forward.